Welcome back to Outdoor, guys. I got another epic video for you. First though, if you haven't checked out my Maryland pre-rut buck trail cam video, make sure you go check that out. I'll put a link right up top. But the first part of this video, I dropped some clips in for you so you can see it either way. But make sure you go check that out. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you smash that subscribe button down for me. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Definitely drop a comment down below, guys. Let me know what buck would be your hit list buck. All this footage was taken off of the Browning Spec Ops Advantage. Awesome cameras. I did a review on that camera. I'll put the link up top. I also did a review on the new Defender wireless from Browning. Their first wireless cellular trail cam. I also linked that one too if you want to check that out. But let's get into this footage. I got some awesome bucks on their feet in daylight. Let me know down in the comments if you guys like these types of videos. Also, I'm going to split this video into 2 parts, so make sure you watch part 2. That bigger buck in the back, I named 11. Definitely a hit list buck. It's tough though because he doesn't live on the property. The area is highly pressured with hunters all around. Not knowing drives me crazy. So many things can happen. Hopefully I get a shot at him. If it's meant to be, it will. 11 showed up for the first time in the middle of October, and then I got him again the day before Halloween, and then one more time on November 1st. This thing is a monster. This is the biggest buck I've seen on this property, so I'm definitely pumped. I'm just hoping nobody gets him in firearm season because I haven't caught him moving in daylight at all. I haven't even seen the buck, but I'm just pumped that he was on the property. He was checking the doe bedding areas, but I wanted to tell you, this part of the property we've never hunted, so it's been left alone. I just put a tree stand in there. I'll link the video to that early season. I went over where that was and showed you guys that stand, but I actually hunted it the first time this season during the rut. It's doe bedding back there, and the property, I hunt a 20-acre piece of private land, and it has some great properties around it. We don't have no ag fields or like corn or beans or anything like that on the property. We got some acorns and browse and stuff like that, but no major crops. 10 acres of it is wooded or so, give or take. But where this stand is and where these bucks are cruising, we put that trail in as well. We cut that trail. That trail was never there. It kind of looks like a 4-wheeler, like logging road. We actually did that ourselves. So the deer use it. I would recommend you guys doing that if you have a piece of property. But there's a little strip of woods in between. I just found out this year that these deer are using to travel into these bedding areas. And then there's another bedding area on the opposite end of the property. So you got the bedding areas on both tips of the property. The one side meets the neighboring property again, and this side, those are the doe bedding areas are up on ridges. If you look to the right, you really can't tell, but there's a ridge over to the right, and that's where they're bedding. I've never ran the trail cameras during the rut, and I'm really finding out this is an awesome rut spot. Without getting too in-depth in everything, I've kind of gone over some of this other stuff in my other videos, and I'll link them too. I just didn't think this spot would be this hot. I really didn't. There's definitely does on the property. They're bedding, and you can see these bucks. They're coming and checking this scrape. In my the second part of this video, I actually pee in the scrape, and a nice buck comes and checks that out the same day, just later in the evening. But before I forget though, the stand sits over to the left. I got it in a pine tree over to the left across the little creek. So this trail, once they get further down the trail, not right here where this trail cam is. It's a 20-yard shot to that trail. I just can't believe how many quality mature bucks we had moving in daylight on this part of the property. So that just goes to show you, you think you might know, but you really don't. Run them trail cameras. Like, I can't say it enough. I left them running this year, and it caught everything, and it taught me a lot, and I'm definitely going to be putting a lot more focus on this part of the property now. It makes it hard now for me to pick what stand I'm going to go to, because I know I got two really good spots. Obviously, like, based on the wind and stuff like that, that'll really decide where I'm going to sit. If you hear me get quiet, I'll come in and out. Stay tuned. There's some awesome stuff in this video. Just make sure you watch it all. Alright guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Drop a comment down below. Like I said before, let me know if you like these types of trail cam videos and trail cam footage. I enjoy sharing them with you guys. Anytime you catch a mature buck on them is exciting, so I figured I'd share it with you. But go ahead and make sure you click that red button down for me. Give it a thumbs up. Ring that bell. Click that notification bell so you get all my new content first. You have officially been outdoors.